everyone, Janie here, and today we're going to play with alcohol inks. Yep, I'm going to show you an easy way to create some fantastic backgrounds that you're going to love, and they're great for card making, scrapbooking, multimedia art, and more. So let's head on over to my craft table and let's get started.
You're going to need some glossy cardstock or paper, and of course you're going to be needing alcohol ink and a blending tool and alcohol blending solution, or you can also use alcohol that you can find anywhere, even like at the dollar store. And you're going to need a little mini mister and some cling wrap.
I have a piece of glossy cardstock ready to go. And I'm going to be using a couple colors of alcohol ink. And let's see, I've got pink sherbet and shell pink. So we'll see how those two colors work together. And then I have a little mini mister here, and inside of this is a little bit of, let me see if I can get it over here. It's a mixative, and it's not showing up good, but it's pearl, a pearl mixative, and the alcohol blending solution. And you can use alcohol. I'm going to show you here in a minute, but I'm just telling you what I happen to already have in this spritzer. Got my little blending tool with a little felt here on the end. And I have a piece of plastic wrap ready to go. So those are the things that you're going to need. And to start off with, let's add some color. Let me see. We'll start off with shell pink. You can actually put more than one color on the pad at one time if you want. And actually, maybe I'll do that. Put a little bit of this pink at that end. And get this pink one opened up here. And we'll put a little bit of pink from that one at this end. And I'm just going to dab it around on here. You can wipe it if you want, just kind of rub it on. But I like dabbing it on. Just my preference. And we'll get this covered nicely. Actually, probably could have just used a smaller piece of this glossy cardstock for this example here, but not a problem. Let's just do the whole thing. Get it all covered nicely. And if you get alcohol ink on your craft mat and you're having problems getting it up, you can use alcohol or you can use the blending solution. They both work great for cleaning your mat off. Okay, so I have this all covered. Actually, I love the way it came out. I love those colors together. Here, let me see. I think I have a little spot right here that didn't get it. Okay, so now that we have that all nice and covered, the next step is going to be to spray on the little mini mister mixture that we have. You don't have to use pearl. You don't have to use silver. You can actually do this without any of the mixatives added to it. But I like the look, so that's what I'm going to do right now for this one. And get the top off here. Holy cow. Okay, make sure I'm spraying it the right direction. And we're just going to spray the mixture over that. And then we're going to quickly take the plastic wrap and put it over the top and smush it. Give it some wrinkles. Give it some texture, okay? Don't just leave it laying there. Let it wrinkle. Don't be afraid of the wrinkles, okay? Get it all nice and wrinkled up there. All right? And we're going to let that sit a minute, and I'll be right back. Okay, I left it on for about 5 minutes, and you really don't even have to leave it on that long at all. And let me move this. The light reflects on it too much, but that's the only way I'm going to get you to see that. All the beautiful texture and designs on there. It is absolutely gorgeous. What a beautiful background for a card or a mixed media project. Just so many possibilities with that. Now, because alcohol is cheap and easy to find, you can pick up a bottle for usually under $1. I'm going to show you how to do it with just straight alcohol in my mister. So let me pick out a couple colors here. I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to use the shell pink again, and I'm going to mix it with the, what is this, sailboat blue? So give you a totally different look. Get my little bottles opened up here. Okay, this one doesn't want to open. There we go. All right, so here we go. Put a little pink on here. Put a little blue on here. Let's see what happens when we put it on our glossy cardstock. Interesting combo. Looks like the blue is kind of taking over. So I'm just going to add more pink. Lots of pink. Let's see what we get here. Yeah, it was definitely an interesting color combo, but I like the way it's coming out on this end a lot better than I like the way it came out on that end. So you just have to experiment and have fun. You never know what you're going to get. Okay. So there we have our little mess. And now got my plastic wrap here and the alcohol. Spray it really good with alcohol. Get the plastic wrap on it right away. Get it all crinkled up nice and good and on there. And we will see how that turns out. Okay, I let it sit for a little bit, and let's see what kind of results we got. Can you see that? All the texture that it created. Probably would look great with that bottom right there. I don't like this side so much. But didn't that come out great? And let me show you another one I did. This one was using alcohol with copper mixative. It just creates the coolest designs and the coolest backgrounds that you can use for so many things. And you can have so much fun with this, using whatever colors you want, using mixatives or not using mixatives. It doesn't matter. The results are always awesome. If you're going to be using the alcohol ink mixative, what I suggest is that you put about 1/4 of an inch of alcohol or the alcohol blending solution into your mister, and then add your mixative. And I think you should start off with 1 part mixative to 2 parts alcohol. And I know you'll just be guessing at it, but you may end up wanting more, you may end up wanting less, but it's always fun to experiment. Thank you all for watching today, and I hope you like this technique and have fun playing with your alcohol inks. Happy crafting, everyone. Bye-bye.